Alright, we're back. Of course we're back when we see Dave. When we see Dave, we're back. But Dave and Jack Harlow, interesting combination. I've already liked the video. Haven't seen it yet though, haven't heard it. Don't know what this is going to say, but both Dave and Jack Harlow were in my top 5 artists this year for Spotify Rap. Dave, number 1. Obviously, he's always number 1. But Jack Harlow surprisingly creeped in for me with his album Jackman. I'd listened to Jack Harlow before, obviously. Everyone knows Jack Harlow, What's Poppin', all that stuff. But I never listened to him properly until like 2022 when that other album came out. What was it? It was like, I can't remember the name of it. Hold on, let me... that's what... Oh no, that was 2020. Okay, so I listened to him in 2020. I didn't get the whole album. Don't remember half of the names, half of the songs. That's what they all say. And then his album in 2022, Come Home the Kids Miss You, with his song with Drake and First Class. And then Jackman this year, I thought Jackman is his clearest album by far. It's probably his least appreciated. Got the least amount of plays because there's no like real like pop club fucking radio chart bangers on there, but it's just fucking smooth, and I think it's his best thing so far. Anyway, I'm waffling, so I'm really excited. I'm really excited to see what this is saying. Let's go. And you know the visuals are going to be cold. Cole Bennett.
Huh. Have you ever raised the value of everyone around you?
Okay, Cole Bennett's been watching some of Dave's music videos, I see. That is literally how Dave's Professor X starts, no? Coming out the eye.
Have you ever raised the value of everyone around you? Have you ever been so high they got it down you? Think pieces getting written about you. Have you ever been to Italy and eaten Italian? Have you ever signed a deal that came with a medallion?
That's such a cold edit. I haven't even paid attention to what he was saying.
About you. Have you ever been to Italy and eaten Italian? Have you ever...
I'm going on the 13th. I'm going to Rome in 5 days. Let's fucking go.
Ever signed a deal that came with a medallion? Have you ever booked a club and came with a battalion? Have you been to Montana and seen the mountains? Have you ever looked around and felt a profound sense of pride? Have you ever had to hide where exactly you reside? Have you been to the Waffle House on North Side? Have you ever made a pop star wanna be your bride? Have you hugged someone and they cried? Have you had your heroes sit you down and give you the guide? Have you ever spoken something into existence, or do you just talk about other people's lives? Stop giving me advice. Stop giving me advice. Stop. All this unsolicited advice from the guys getting booked for a quarter of my price. All this red carpet shit, brand part.
Okay, I mean, topic matter so far. The boy's saying a bunch of stuff like, "Have you ever?" No, I can't relate in the goddamn slightest. No, nothing. Fucking your hero's giving you advice. Ain't never that happened. But I mean, I'm fucking with the flow and everything. He's not saying too much. He's just kind of talking. But it sounds clean. I like the beat.
All this unsolicited advice from the guys getting booked for a quarter of my price. All this red carpet shit, brand partnerships. I must have let y'all forget that boy nice. No Sprite, but life giving me lemons with the limelight. It's fine, victory's mine.
That was kind of clean.
Desire for being intimate at the end of my nights. I can do that at the end of my life. You know the phrase is business before pleasure. Cause I'm banking on it bringing me more pleasure. The pressure makes diamonds, the diamonds make more pressure, and so on and so forth. Okay, I'll give you 4 more measures and more records with more effort than ever before. I'm the youngin' on the team that's got a veteran core. They know the form.
Okay, he was kind of spitting there. He said, you know, business comes before pleasure, but I'm banking on her giving me more pleasure with it. You kind of flip that a bit. It was kind of cool.
The pressure makes diamonds, the diamonds.
And then he goes into the pressure making diamonds. He kept it going for a while.
At the end of my nights, I can do that at the end of my life. You know the phrase is business before pleasure. Cause I'm banking on it bringing me more pleasure. The pressure makes diamonds, the diamonds make more pressure, and so on and so forth. Okay, I'll give you 4 more measures.
Because then he's saying that pressure makes diamonds, but then the diamonds are making pressure. Because I'm pretty sure he might be talking about getting, you know, like you get that platinum thing, diamond albums or something. So I think that's why he's saying it's building the pressure. Eminem mentioned that once, where he's like, how am I considered a failure when my albums are going triple, quadruple platinum? It's like, you're still saying I'm failing. But I think he flipped it from the diamonds make pressure, pressure makes diamonds, to be like, now he's got pressure on his back because he's performing so well. You've got pressure to keep it up, especially if his label's saying, yeah, we got to put out this and we got to hit X amount of numbers. Hey, he's kind of spitting.
The pressure makes diamonds, the diamonds make more pressure, and so on and so forth. Okay, I'll give you 4 more measures and more records with more effort than ever before. I'm the youngin' on the team that's got a veteran core. They know the formula, just give him space and let him record. And just remember what he said on the chorus. Stop giving me advice. Stop giving me. Stop giving me advice. Stop. Stop giving me advice.
Yeah.
Stop giving me.
Yeah.
Stop giving me advice.
Yeah.
Stop.
I know you feel love, feel shame, feel pride. I can see it in your eyes. I met a fan at work. He told me it's his job on the side. As if I'm unimpressed by his everyday life. Niggas die every day, be that's everyday life. The woman that you idolize can never play wife to me. When you done as many flights as me, long nights as me, took as many left turns to make right as me. I'm in the middle of the veil like a...
They're kind of playing like off each other's opening verses with like opposites. He was saying like, have you ever, and then Dave's just talking about me, even though Jack was kind of saying me by saying have you ever, because obviously he was talking about himself, but they're saying it in different ways. Okay, I fuck with it.
Idolize can never play wife to me. When you done as many flights as me, long nights as me, took as many left turns to make right as me. I'm in the middle of the veil like a bride to be. That's why I like to.
If you're an old Dave fan, you would know that that is a somewhat recycled bar. But he comes from Streatham Vale, but obviously a veil is the, you know, a bride you unveil. So he's saying, I'm in the veil like a bride to be, because the bride to be literally comes down the aisle in a veil. But he's from Streatham Vale, if you did not know.
As me, long nights as me, took as many left turns to make right as me. I'm in the middle of the veil like a bride to be. That's why I like to. Yeah. You left somebody that you love at the bottom of a mountain cause they're afraid to climb it. Have you changed your climate? Had her Insta and made her change the private. Had her fly economy and make her change the private. Seen your nigga get nicked and then go and catch a case just like him. Brought her to the game and she ain't excited. Probably cause my mum sat courtside for I did. Am I sick if I say I like women with mileage and trip?
Oh, I just caught that one.
Made her change the private. Had her fly economy and make her change the private. Seen your nigga get nicked and then go and catch a case just like him. Brought her to the game and she ain't excited. Probably cause my mum sat courtside for I did. Am I...
Man said I brought her to the game, but she ain't excited, and that's probably why. And that's probably because my mum sat courtside before I did. He's talking about a trial, but I brought her to the game. You know, it's quite a prestigious thing. Courtside would be tennis, quite upper echelon. You know, you need a lot of money. You see all the royals there, a lot of famous people, actors, musicians, anyone who's big. And the people just have a lot of money. So he's saying he's brought his mum probably to see tennis courtside. But then she was literally courtside already. That's like the flip on that. Like, because he's got a history of his brothers going to jail and shit. So there was probably a lot of trials. So his mum's already been courtside, but in a different way. Cole.
Nicked and then go and catch a case just like him. Brought her to the game and she ain't excited. Probably cause my mum sat courtside for I did. Am I sick if I say I like women with mileage and trips to Knightsbridge? Old Jemima, trips in a park with my oldest rider to test out the 9 like I loaned the striker. I'm alone.
Wait, what? Wait, what do you say? He likes women with mileage. Is there a double there,
just
or
like
am I
him.
just?
Brought her to the game and she ain't excited.
Or does he just want someone who's experienced, or a bit of a hoe? He said, "Don't make a hoe a housewife. Turn a housewife into a hoe." Prior, no.
Probably cause my mum sat courtside for I did. Am I sick if I say I like women with mileage and trips to Knightsbridge? Old Jemima, trips in a park with my...
Or it could be the double being like, I like women with mileage being like they fly a lot. Business savvy maybe in that aspect. Like they're flying for business a lot and they're clever. Not mileage as in... Yeah, been around. I don't know.
The Knightsbridge, old Jemima, trips in a park with my oldest rider to test out the 9 like I loaned the striker. I'm a lone survivor, and the way I spell loan is A-L-O-A-N. I don't ever want to spend on a hoe again, but I'm a fucking feminist, so I go again. I'm on a roll again.
Hey, killed it.
Survivor, and the way I spell loan is A-L-O-A-N. I don't ever...
L-O... Wait. L-O-A-N. Wait. Oh, fucking... acoustic right now, hold on.
My oldest rider to test out the 9 like I loaned the striker. I'm a lone survivor, and the way I spell loan is A-L-O-A-N. I don't ever want...
L-O-O-A-N. It's L-O-A-N. So why is he saying L-O-O-A-N? L-O-O-A-N. Is there there must be something else there that I'm not understanding.
I loaned the striker, I'm a lone survivor, and the way I spell loan is A-L-O-A-N.
Oh, yeah, I'm being acoustic. I didn't hear the A-L-O-A-N. The way I spell loan is alone. He's alone, but alone is a little alone, but also we're all alone in this together, man. Come on.
In a park with my oldest rider to test out the 9 like I loaned a striker. I'm a lone survivor.
Wait, no, am I being acoustic again? Hold on.
And the way I spell lone is A-L-O-A-N.
A-L-O-A-N. Oh, so he's talking about alone, but not literally being alone, to loan something. A loan. Because I was going to say, I thought he was saying loan, as in L-O-A-N, not L-O-N-E. Not like a lone wolf, as he said prior, but I've probably confused the fuck out of you guys as well now.
And the way I spell loan is A-L-O-A-N. I don't ever want to spend on a whole again, but I'm a fucking feminist, so I go again. I'm on a roll again. Yeah. You can't control what the heart feels. You soon go broke, I see you blowing it fast still. Death row, you niggas down to your last meal. You ever signed a 7-figure deal on the...
You ever go broke, I see you spending it fast still. Death row, you know you're down to your last meal because they're running out. They're running out of money. They're not using it wisely. They're not investing. They're not doing what they need to do. That's another bar that he said prior where he was like, everyone's made a MIDI. Now let's play a game of who's still got one.
Heartfelt, you soon go broke. I see you blowing it fast still. Death row, you niggas down to your last meal. You ever signed a 7-figure deal on a bird's quill? Can't even call it breakfast, car. It wasn't your first meal.
You ever, on a quill, a little like old writing shits with a feather coming off it, no? Little pen with a feather. Ink.
You niggas down to your last meal. You ever signed a 7-figure deal on a bird's quill? Can't even call it breakfast, car. It wasn't your first meal.
But he's saying on a bird's quill. So could it be like a? No, don't. I'm not gonna.
But remember your verse still. Yeah. You ever fucked a supermodel and it sounds like skeletons dancing? You feel numb to the praise and the memories passing.
Look at Jack in the back. He's like, yeah. 99.9% of us, we can't relate. We can't relate. But Jack can.
To the praise and the memories passing. You ever robbed
someone and it
sounds like asking? Didn't have no food, so you disguise it as fasting. Had drugs, abused perfume, trying to mark.
You ever robbed someone and it sounds like asking? You're like, bro, just please empty your pockets. Give me your phone. Desperate.
You feel numb to the
and again, no, can't relate.
Praise and the memories passing. You ever robbed someone and it sounds like asking? Didn't have no food, so you disguise it as fasting. Had drugs, abused perfume, trying to mask it. You ever lived the life of an artist, escaping darkness? Fines are you paying for parking? You can tell how she fucked by the way that she glancing. Your communication bad, but you're rich, so she's giving you chances. And pretty women giving you dances. I come with a pole, but she more Olivia than Francis. You ever been?
I'm coming with a
you chances and pretty women giving you dances. I come with a pole, but she more Olivia than Francis. You ever been?
Stop giving me advice.
Yeah, I don't know them ones. Olivia, Francis, Poulter.
Stop giving me advice.
The only Poulter I know is Ian Poulter, the golfer.
Stop giving me advice. Stop giving me. Stop giving me advice. Stop.
All is yellow. I'm not gonna lie. Yellow London buses look wavy. Kind of prefer that over red London buses, I can't lie. 100% real. Lyrical lemonade. That was a slapper. Even the haters will agree that the flow is immaculate. Hey, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, Dave had him on that one. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna say it was weak from Jack Harlow. He's still done his thing, but the whole of the Jackman album, EP, mixtape, whatever the fuck it is, that was literally 10 times better than what he did here. Like, genuinely. If you don't listen to Jack Harlow or you don't rate him that much, just give Jackman a listen. And fuck me, if you're not impressed, then you have no taste. You might have COVID or something. I don't know. All right, in a bit. Bye bye.